Hey students, Mark Ferrier here. This video is going over what we have this week. So let's take a look at the assignments tab. In the assignments tab, I'm on show by date. You'll see you have the team charter and task schedule that is due today, May 28th. I only have one group that's submitted, and it's the last group. So if you're having issues or questions with this, or if you need a one-day extension, I could do that, but you need to let me know ASAP today. So if you haven't gotten together with your group yet, now is the time to do this. This assignment is due, especially I'll need to hear from the first group. And if you need to set up a meeting with me about this assignment, let's click on it. This is the team charter and task schedule. Here's what it looks like. You have to kind of go through and tell us, or me in particular, and your group who's working on what and how you split up your group assignments, okay? So if you go back to the announcements tab, there was a video in the group assignments and work that kind of went over how this was all supposed to work. So make sure you take a look at that and the announcement before then as well. So this team charter is due today. Once you have that team charter done, you're going to start work on your presentation. So all the presentations have posted. So you would just go to, if you're in the Literary Movements group, and again, I'll leave a little link. Here's a link on how do I view my groups as a Canvas. There's a little group icon there. You should be able to click on that. I'll post a link to this in the announcement as well. If you haven't gotten it together with your group, you really need to do so. And if you're having any issues doing so, you really need to let me know. Do not leave this to the last minute, because we're going to hit the ball rolling now that we've gotten through the introductory phase and are now in the reading and writing and presenting phase of the course. So you'll see here after you fill out this team charter, here's a little group notes and reading schedule. I did make a slight update. So one of the texts, let me click on reading schedule here. One of the texts that I use for this course is no longer available for free. They're charging for it. So I've replaced some of the readings, the nonfiction readings, with free works instead, because this class was not set up for you to need to pay for any textbooks. So you'll see here some under nonfiction readings, there have been some additions that are free and accessible to use. So that's for every module. The poetry module, we're going to be reading some nonfictions, and then here's the poems reading. In the drama module, we're going to be reading some nonfiction, and these are all the nonfiction section. Here's short fiction. These are all just links to how to analyze, how to understand and help look at and read poetry in drama and plays, and discussing different aspects of that. And then don't forget, in here on course links, here in our oh no, sorry, where am I at? In our overview of pause. Oh, and here it is, Literary Movements. I'll make a link to the homepage and in course links to this one. Don't forget, in here there are additional readings that you can use for specific terms, and I'll make sure you have a link to all these if you want to add on to this reading schedule link, if you want just some supplementary information for your group to look at. So what we're doing here going forward, let's head back to the calendar. Due today is the, this is the, there we go, 2400 online team charter and task schedule. That's due today. Then due on Thursday is just a group work assignment. I want you to take a look at the reading schedule, the literary movements, overview of the movements, do a little bit of reading, and then I just want you to answer a few questions. Do you have any questions about the reading schedule, the presentation response, and then also how's your group work going, or any other concerns or questions that you have for this class. So you'll get that in on Thursday, just a quick kind of check-in assignment, checking in, seeing how everything's going. That is due, and also checking in to see if this course is clear, if there's any issues for you. That's due on the 30th, this Thursday. Then let's go to next week. Next week, you'll see we have the Literary Movements presentation is going to be due. The first group will put up their presentation on Tuesday. That's Calvin, Jordan, and Sheila. They will put up their presentation for Literary Movements. And then next week following, once those presentations are posted on Thursday, or posted on Tuesday, on Thursday, you just need to write a brief response. Oh, it's cutting it off here, sorry. But you can click on the assignment on your own. Brief response to the presentation. So you'll watch the presentation and respond, and then that's what we'll be doing kind of every week. After that, on the third week in mid-June, the poetry group presentations are due, and then the response is due, and then the drama group will be due, and then the drama response, and then short fiction, and so on. Okay, so to recap, what you need to focus on or look at today is make sure in this announcement tabs, I'll post 2 links. One is an example of the group 4 who filled out this already, the team charter. That will be posted in this announcement. And there also will be a link to that will show you how you can connect with your groups if you haven't done that already. Make sure that you are working with your groups to fill out and complete the 2400 online team charter. And then make sure you go to that reading schedule. You can find this link on the home page. Look at what readings you have to do by June 9th and prepare for the readings. And just note, if you're presenting on poetry, you do not have to do the poetry response assignments. The same goes if you're presenting on drama, you don't have to do the drama assignments. Those will show up as excused, and that's all explained in the individual assignments. So do this week. Let's click on it. Do this week here is the 2400 online team charter and task schedule and the group work assignment on Thursday. Meet with your groups. If you're having problems, questions, let me know. Otherwise, have a good day and email me if there's any questions.